Hi, this is Mara Masood, and today I'm going to show you how you can create Kahoot quizzes on your own. I'm not a professional in this case. I have rarely used Kahoot, but I know how to make Kahoot quizzes, and I really admire it because it can be a very effective tool to make your classes fun-filled and more enjoyable. And the best thing about Kahoot is that you can create Kahoot anywhere, basically anywhere. So let's say you're late for your class and you want to do a quiz in your class, but you don't have the time because you're on your car or on the bus, and by the time you reach your workplace, you'll have to start teaching. So, what to do? So, what you can do is that if you have your phone with you and an internet connection, you can still make fun-filled and enjoyable Kahoot quiz. So the only things that you need are a mobile phone and an internet connection. Then what you do is that you go to your browser and you type in the Google search box Kahoot, and you don't have to write anything else actually. You can just write Kahoot, and then it will redirect you to the search results. So the first one is Kahooted that you saw a little while ago, like when I tapped for Kahoot, it automatically appeared. So Kahoot.it is for joining a game. So it's mainly for the students who would like to join your game. But for teachers, it is actually Kahoot. So make Kahoot games. So you can uh, press that link, and then what will happen is that they will redirect you to their website, and then you'll have this option, sign up for free. So click on that. When you click on that, they will give you some options. So whether you are a teacher or a student, because I have already logged in, so that's why they redirected me to my homepage. But they will give you an option like, are you a teacher or a student, and then you select your option, and then they will redirect you to the sign up page. There you'll get some options like login with Google or login with Facebook, and then whatever you choose, you can select that, and then you'll just log in. You can also create a different account without using your Google or Facebook account. So yeah, here's the home page. You can see they show you a lot of options like the top picks, and they also organize the materials, teaching resources according to categories. So like you have biodiversity, you have money quiz, you have arts and space, you have math, you have English, you have history, and a lot of other options as well. So what I'll do is that I already created a Kahoot quiz earlier, but what I'll do is that I'll show you how you can do it. So you can just like um, go to Kahoots, and here's the one that I created. I will just create a similar one so that I can show you how it works. So I'll just click on create new, and they will give you some options like create a quiz, create a jumble, create a survey. So you can choose create a new quiz. So after doing that, what you'll have to do is that you'll have to give a title to it. So the title that I want to give is that nouns versus verbs, and then a description is required. So you can write anything here, but I'll just write um, an interactive description like, can you identify the correct, okay, sorry, can you identify the nouns and verbs correctly, question mark. Let's find out. Okay, now you can upload a cover image for your quiz. So I will just click on this, upload an image, and here I have this image, and I'll click done. So they will be loading the images, loading the image. So it will be saved in this location. Who it is visible to, it will show that everyone, because you have only two options, only you or everyone. So if you want your students to play, it will have to be you and everyone. And then the language is English. You can't choose a theme maybe because you'll have to subscribe, and you can also add an intro video, which I don't want to. So okay, go. So nouns versus verbs is created. Now I'll add a question. So the first question is this. I will write, what is um advise. So I'll just use like the confusing verbs and nouns that are often mixed up erroneously. So I'll just use those nouns and verbs to teach students that there is a significant difference between the nouns and the verbs. So I'll just write here. You can also upload another image if you want to. Let's say if you want to upload an image of, let's say, not this one, sorry. Let's say you can go to Pixabay, and if you want to find out an image for advice, you can do that. So this looks like advising. Oh, sorry, I just clicked on the wrong link. Yeah, and then you can just download the image. It will be downloaded, and then you can edit, upload your image. It will be there, and you click done, and it is there. And you can write like it is, give some confusing options, a noun or a verb. Now you'll have to pick up the right answer because you're just designing it. So if you just click on this, it will identify the correct answer, and then you can just write like create resources. You can just write like some explanations here if you want to show it to your students, but I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is that I'll click next. So what is advice? And then I can again write another question like what is the verb form of insult? So the verb form of insult is, sorry, I want to write noun form. So the noun form and the verb form for the word insult are the same. So it's like insult. So I just want to confuse my students a little. So I am just like giving this option so I can find a picture for insult. And this is a good one, I guess. And I can just download this. It will be there in my gallery. And then I go back to create, and then I can choose it, and it is uploaded. So I'll just give some very confusing options. So I'll just write insulting, I'll write insulted, I'll write insulation, I'll write insult. So the last one is the correct answer. Okay, I'll just write insulting here. I'll just write the first one. So the first one is the correct answer, so I'll just click on that, identify it, and then I'll go to next. And then I can add another question. I'll just do it quickly. I want 5 questions minimum. What is, let's say, practice? So it is a noun. I can again get a picture of practice from here very quickly, and then I can take this picture, I can download this image, go back to creating, I can upload the picture, and it is there, and then I can write the answer, a noun or a verb. The right answer is a noun, and then I'll click on next. Then again I'll create another question. So I write what is the verb form of license. So you can see here that sorry, the verb form of license is um, license, but they both of them can be used as a noun and a verb. So I'll just move on to devise actually. So what is the verb form of device? So I'll just write some confusing options again. So devising, devise, the devices, or maybe deviate just to confuse them a little. And the right answer is device, right? So I'll just click on that and then next. Then I'll choose another option. So what is the noun form of, let's say, let's click from these options. Noun form of object. All the noun form can be objection, so I'm not choosing it. Permit, so I'll just it could be permission as well, so it will be confusing. Present and present, so yeah, I will use that. What's the noun form of present, which is the verb? So I'll give the answer here. I'll write presentation. I'll write presenting. I'll write present. I'll write presented, and then I will select the right answer. And did I select it? Yeah, I did select it. And then next. So 5 questions created, and my game, I can save my game now because at least 5 questions I needed. So saved. Now I can play it if I want. So what I will have to do for that is that I will log in, because I want to show you how it works. So I'll log in on my computer, so that I can play it as a student. Okay, so for that I'll just have to go to Kahoot it, and then they will ask me for the game pin, and here as a teacher I'll have to click play it. Okay, and then I can choose either you can let your students play it as player versus player, or you can let your students play it as teams. So I'll just choose classic, which is player versus player, because I'm the only one here. So ready to join. So as a teacher I'll have to tell my students, I can show it on the projector that this is the code, so they can just like type in the code in Kahoot it. I'll just show you how it works. I'll just here I'll just do it so that you can just see. So the code is 238839. So then I'll have to click on enter. So I click on enter, and then I'll have to give a nickname. So I'll just give the nickname of Pink Panther, and from another device, I mean my computer, I'll just write my real name, Marwa. So okay, go, and then you're in. See your name on screen. So as a student, I can see my name on screen. So I can see like Pink Panther and Marwa, both of them are here. It will be on the screen projector. So then as a teacher, I'll have to click on start, and then on my as a student, on my screen the question will appear. So question 1, get ready. So it is the question 1. Okay, sorry, I missed the question. So what is this advice? What is advice, a noun or a verb? So I'll have to answer as quickly as possible. As a student I will say this. So a noun is this, and I answered. Oh, so incorrect. So second place, also Mara gave the incorrect answer. That's very sad. So then, as a teacher, I can see like how many people gave the correct answers and how many people gave the wrong answer. So 0 people gave the correct answer, 2 people. That means that's me actually playing the role of 2 people. But it's okay. 2 people gave wrong answers. So yeah, that I can see here. So then I can go to next, and then I can see the scoreboard, and you can also see the scoreboard as a student. So now what you'll do is that as a teacher you'll have to press next, and then what is the noun form of insult, and as a student you say it on your on the board in this way. What is the noun form of insult? And the time is running, which is 20 seconds as I said. Insult, insulted, insulation, insulting. As a student you get only to see the option. So what are the options? I forgot. Insult, insulted, insulation. So it is insult. Oh, time up. Shoot, I couldn't answer it on the right time. Can you top it next time? So it actually keeps giving you the inspiration, like, okay, don't worry, you're in second place tied with Marwa, it's okay, so you can do it next time. The music also goes on, so it is like very encouraging, and as a teacher you can see that no one had the time to give the right answer. Then you go to the next one and you can again see the scoreboard. This will appear on the screen. What is practice? So it is a noun or a verb. It's a noun, so it will be the red one. As a student you can write noun, and also Marwa can write noun. Okay, yay! So 892, you're in first place. You get to see that on your screen, and on teacher's screen you can, I mean on the classroom screen, you can see that how many people gave the right answers. Both of them gave the right answers. So you can see Pink Panther gave the answer actually a little earlier than Marwa, because I was on the phone, so I pressed quicker, and then I pressed on the I gave the answer on my PC, so that's why I was a little late, right? So the time here plays a crucial role. The person who gives the answer, you know, quicker than others gets more points. So yeah, that is it actually. I'll end the game now. I just don't want to carry it on. So you can see who won. So Pink Panther won, and then the second place is Mara got the second place, and that's it. You can get the results as a teacher, and then you can save the results if you want to track your students' performance. You can play it again. You can do a new game. So yeah, that is it. That is how you can create quizzes on Kahoot, and as you could see, it didn't take me more than 5 to 10 minutes to create a Kahoot quiz. It's actually really easy. If you have all the resources with you, you can create it within even less than 10 minutes. So, yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you how a novice teacher like me would create a Kahoot quiz, and whatever challenges she might face. I tried to share that with you so that it gets easier for you if you're creating a Kahoot game for the first time. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.